Hello everyone and welcome to Inclusivity for All New Year's Eve Sports Edition. My name is Mohammed Arshad Fawwaz and I am going to be your host for today. We've got lots of exciting items prepared for you today, so to start things off, I'm going to be singing a song for you called Dreamers.
Dreamers, we make it happen, cause we believe it. Look who we are dreamers, we make it happen, cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. Get around now, look at me. Respect the love the only way. If you wanna come with me. The door is open now every day. This 1+2 rendezvous, all invited. This what we do, how we do. Look who we are dreamers. We make it happen, cause we believe it. Look who we are dreamers. We make it happen, cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah. Dreamers, we make it happen, cause we believe it. Look who we are dreamers. We make it happen, cause we can see it. Here's to the ones that keep the passion, respect, oh yeah. Here's to the ones that can imagine, respect, oh yeah.
I can't catch up with Eng Shang. He's really good. Hi, Miss Doris. You're Eng Shang's mother, yes? I would like to ask some questions to you. The first question is, how old was Eng Shang when he was diagnosed?
He was 2.5 years old when he was diagnosed with autism. He was very active. He was running around. As a first-time mom, I do not know that he was a special kid. We brought him to a GP, a Singapore Baby and Child Clinic, and then the doctor was very concerned. So they refer us to the National University Hospital, NUH. So we waited for these speech therapies for 6 months, While waiting for 6 months, as a mother, a new mother, I do not know how to handle my child. So I was very stressed out when we waited for these speech therapies. Immediately, she told me, say that she's autistic. So my world just collapsed. And that is the start of my nightmare with my son. Until now, he's 31 years old.
What is Eng Shang's special talent?
His special talent is running. He loves to run. He doesn't like to walk. If he's not running, normally his training is Monday to Thursday lah. If he's not having any activities in the evening, I will walk with him. So normally when he walk, halfway through he would like to run. So I say, no, mommy cannot run. Mommy knee pain. So you walk. So I know that he loves running. I train him to run 4.8 every day, 7 days a week. So when he runs, I bite lah. Gradually, when he joined Special O Olympic, he was running also at that 4.8 pace or 5 km. Then they slowly build up the run. They always have this event like a standard chart or any of the running event lah. So normally our athletes, they will take part. Eng Shang's first marathon was 10 km. So the coach told me, Auntie Doris, we already registered Eng Shang for the 10 km run, one of the event. So I said, are you sure my son can run 10 km? He said, can, why not? Your son can run. So I was very amazed that my son took part in the 10 km run. His first run, when he joined Special Olympics Singapore. So slowly, the coach told me, say, oh, the next run, he's going to run half marathon. That means it's 21 km.
21 km?
Yes.
Wow.
So I asked the coach, I said, are you sure my son can run half marathon, 21 km? He said, don't worry, Auntie Doris. If he can run 10 km, he can run 21 km, no problem. Any event that Special O Running Club, they take part, he will run 21 km with another athlete, Lucas Tan. The rest will run 10 km. When I started to train him to run 4.8, he will run sideways. But gradually, when he runs very slowly, he will do cross patterning. That means he will swing both his arms. His running pace is very fast. So normally the coaches will have to slow him down.
Has he ever joined any competitions?
They joined the competition with all our Special O athletes from the running club group in 2019, the Penang Marathon Run. And he took part in the 21 km run. I would like to thank Special Olympics Singapore for training my son Eng Shang and all the athletes in our running club. Thank you to all the coaches and to Special Olympics office.
Thanks, Miss Doris, for the great sharing about Eng Shang's journey and also about your journey as well. We would wish to see Eng Shang participate in more global competitions and local competitions as well. Now we have Hera Hamira, the youngest sports enthusiast we have in this show. She's going to show us some skills that she has learned from Taekwondo. So, let's skadoosh!
Hi, my name is Hera Hamira. I'm 7 years old. I do Taekwondo during my free time because to protect my family from any harm. Check out my training later on. Thank you for watching the short, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.
Hi everyone, so right now I'm with Brother Zali and his son Rafizi for the 1v1 Unite Finals, which is at the Expo Hall. What is your favorite team?
My favorite team is Argentina.
Argentina?
Yes.
So today is the Argentina versus France match.
Yes.
Who do you think is going to win?
Correct. 100% Argentina.
100% Argentina?
Yes.
Alright, good luck. So right now I'm with Mr. Terry, who is the organizer of the one-on-one football competitions. What is your favorite team?
For this World Cup will be Morocco. I think I really like the way they play and never say die attitude, and they really persevere, and it was really inspiration for everyone involved.
Correct. So who do you think is going to win for today's finals?
I think it will be tough, but I would like to see Messi walk away with something before he retires.
So I'm at Changi Jewel right now. We're seeing the World Cup. There's an overwhelming crowd of fans. Cup. Which team do you think is going to be winning the match for today?
I think Messi is going to win it. France. Yeah. France.
All right. So we just witnessed the first half of Argentina versus France match. It's a 2-0.
Yes.
What do you expect in the second half of the match?
Well, I think both teams played aggressively, so if they keep their game up and just prevent that 2-0, I think Argentina is going to win.
Growth hormone deficiency, also known as dwarfism, is a condition caused by insufficient amounts of growth hormone in the body. Here's a short sharing about a well-known professional footballer, Lionel Messi. While growing up in a football-loving family, Messi was naturally drawn to the sport and began to showcase his skills at a local club. But there was one condition that held him back from playing to his full potential: a growth disorder. Decades later, during the FIFA World Cup finals this year, Messi produced a record-breaking performance that will go down in FIFA World Cup history, scoring a first-half penalty and netting again during extra time, and leading Argentina in the match against France by 4-2. A quote by the man himself: "I start early and stay late. Day after day, year after year. It took me 17 years and 114 days to become an overnight sensation." So, consistency is the key to becoming better. By putting in the work, you can achieve your goals and elevate to greatness. Up next, we have Peter Kam, goalkeeper for the Singapore Cerebral Palsy football team. Let's hear his story.
Hi Peter, nice to meet you. Please tell me about yourself.
I'm Peter Kam. I'm 32. I'm currently working as a warehouse assistant.
What sparks your passion for football?
At the age of 5, when I was hospitalized with a pair of casted legs, my brother brought me into street soccer. So it's like my brother taught me how to play the sport, and it sparks my passion to be a footballer.
Who was your role model for football?
More to Oliver Kahn and Peter Schumacher from the olden days.
What was your most memorable moment when you were playing football?
2015, when Singapore hosted ASEAN Para Games in Singapore. Singapore team was bagging bronze after a debut in Myanmar in 2014.
If you are not a footballer, what would you be?
If I'm not a footballer, I'd rather be a baker or do something that is successfully to enjoy something with leisure.
Do you have any other talent that nobody knows about that you like to share?
I do used to play guitar and used to bake a lot during school times.
Is there anything you'd like to tell to those watching?
For those watching, do not give up the desire to play the sports, or never to give up your talent. Keep on trying, keep on achieving yourself to what you can believe in and what can you be in today's world.
Thank you so much for the kind interview.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to more of your participation.
Yeah, thank you.
Crunchy Teeth is a grounds-up inclusive project that transforms employment prospects for autistic youths and adults. It is the first subsidiary to be launched by Works of Hope. Let's find out more on what they do, and please support them during this festive season. Hi, Miss Nancy. I've got some questions to ask you. How was Crunchy Teeth founded?
Crunchy Teeth was gathered by 4 parents, and we are all caregivers of autistic children, youth and adults. There's a lack of support for the children in terms of our work and engagement. When the chance to open up a bakery came to us, we looked at the place and we found that, all hands on the deck, we decided to give a try. We started Crunchy Teeth in 2018, and when it was licensed to operate, it was in 2019. Until now, 2020, things have evolved. When we started in 2019, it was in a very small premises, and we could only engage one autistic intern a day at a time. The minute when we managed to move here to Beach Road, which is almost 2.5 times bigger, the first thing in our mind is to expand our training team. So that's where we gather to train 2 interns, and then gradually to take in more interns. So we have 2 sessions on a training day, 12 to 2, which is training new interns coming in, and then 2:30 to 5:30, which is to train those interns who have graduated from Crunchy Tea. They have gone through the procedure of baking, rolling, and packing. So these are the ones, we call them senior interns. And of course, with senior interns, we raise their rate per hour. For the 12 to 2 are the new interns. So once the new interns have completed their training, then we will move them to become senior interns.
What is the mission and vision of Crunchy Tea?
The mission of Crunchy Tea is to equip our autistic intern with basic baking skills and useful engagement so that they learn the interaction and team working. So these are the things we want to engage our interns. And of course, when they greet within their no eye contact. It is fine with us. We will explain to the party and then they will understand. And we want to expose them to the society so that they can understand our autistic community, to have some empathy in them, so that society will be more accepting, and then socially, it will benefit our autistic intern and the autistic at large. In the long run, we hope that interns coming into Crunchy Tea, they will feel at home over here, and those who are doing very well, they can get to be employed in inclusive employment outside. So this is our vision, and of course in the long run, in bigger broad sense, we hope that Singapore can be a kinder and more safer, inclusive SG for the special needs.
How old are your interns?
Our interns coming in, they are all age 17 and above. The oldest intern in Crunchy Tea is 31. The youngest senior intern is 18 years old. And the youngest new intern is 16 years old.
How long do they train for until they get their testimonial?
For the interns 10 to 20, the training is 4 months. And those that are adult 21 above, we train them for 6 months. Once they have completed, they move on to the cookie department.
So who have been supporting you for Crunchy Tea?
Our supporters are the direct customers. Working here is Crunchy Tea is actually customers, interns, and the team members. You see, so when we train the interns and then we show it to the community, and when customers support us, we link them directly to our interns. We always want to get our interns directly involved with the customers. That is our goal, to link our customers with the interns directly.
It's been a pleasure to hear from you and learn about Crunchy Tea, how it's been founded, and lots of more information. Thank you for your time sharing about Crunchy Tea. Megan Tang was born with Down syndrome, but that doesn't stop her from following her passion in dance. She's part of the Down Syndrome Association Singapore Dance Group, the Diverse Abilities Dance Collective, and Special Olympics Singapore Dance Sport Team. Megan is also the recipient of the Goh Tong Enable Awards in 2020. Today, she's going to surprise us with her graceful movements. So let's groove along with her.
시간은 너무 짧고 이건 아직 베이직 좀 더 깊은 곳으로 더 들어가 나를 머금고
I'm in the middle of Kallang Wave Mode and Singapore Sports Museum. I'm together with the Singapore Special Olympics running group, and I would like to share a glimpse of what they have been doing all this while. Hi Mr. Norman, it's a pleasure to come with you. Is Eng Shang your first student?
Eng Shang is definitely the first few athletes that I have ran with. In my memory, Eng Shang is one of the fastest one around when I joined for the first time. And to know someone with special needs, to be able to run so far, it also blew my mind away to know what are they capable of in life.
How does it feel to uplift the lives of people with special needs?
I always wanted to give back to society. And usually the first thing that comes to my mind was, nursing homes. I've never thought about other minority groups like people with special needs before. But it was only when I started to know this group of people and when I started to give my time to them, I feel the sense of fulfillment. And that's because running is something that is very close to me. Over the time, to see how the athletes progress, the attempt to just try it and the attempt to want to come back for training every week, it is very empowering for me as a volunteer because it means that my time spent with them, it is something of benefit to them.
What made you come forward and dedicate to volunteer for this special community?
It sort of started when I was in school. My lecturer, which is the president of Special Olympics Singapore, Dr. Teo Koh, she posed a challenge to the class and say that she doubt anybody could outrun her fastest runner. And that enticed me in a way, and I wanted to see it for myself. I mean, running is just one part of it, right? Like, I know I can easily handle their speed and pace, but getting to know the athletes over a period of time, that's where you started to understand what humility is and what being human is, because they are themselves. They are just honest with you at the end of the day. And this is something that I value over the course of my years volunteering with them.
What is the difference between Paralympics and Special Olympics?
In Paralympics, they will cater to usually the physical impairments. No doubt, they also do accept the athletes with intellectual disability, but mainly focus on the 10 physical impairments. Whereas in Special Olympics, they accept athletes of all abilities. So that's the main difference between who they accept in these two organizations. The other main difference is in Paralympics, they will compete at a very high level, at an elite level. So pricing usually goes out to the top 3, the bronze, silver and gold. However, when you come to Special Olympics, they are usually divisioned according to their ability level. Like for example, someone who runs a half an hour 5 kilometer will compete with people of their same ability. They don't compete with someone who runs it in 25 minutes, for example. Other than that, I think the only thing that don't set them apart is how far are the games, which is every 4 years. Yeah, so it happens every 4 years, just like the Olympics.
What inspires you to have a passion in sports?
When I'm young, I don't really like to study. I like to play more. So I get myself involved with a lot of sports when I was younger. So I was playing basketball, I was playing soccer, I was playing badminton, I was even just playing catching, right? It grew from having fun doing activities outdoors rather than always staying put on a chair in a classroom setting. And I guess that's how it all started, and it never stopped growing. So I hope that everyone will be able to find their own sport that they enjoy doing, because we all need to stay active throughout our lives and be healthy.
Thank you for taking your time to share about your journey in volunteering, and also would love to see more contributions from you to the special needs community.
You're very welcome, and I also would like to thank you for taking time to listen to my story, and also for the contributions that you are doing for society through your YouTube channel, Inclusivity for All. So keep it up, and I hope you reach out to more audience.
Jaden is a 13-year-old teenager diagnosed with autism. He learned how to ride a bicycle when he was 9 years old through Malcolm, who is from Ageless Bicyclists, a non-profit social enterprise that started in 2015. Jaden looks forward to ride a bicycle with his family as he enjoys the scenery. Let's join them. For the next segment, we're going to have Miss Rihanna Abdullah, a mindset coach, who's going to share about how to stay healthy and keep fit in our lives.
Hi everyone, Rihanna here, and I wanted to share today with you about keeping healthy and keeping fit in your life, because it's really, really important. As we age and we find that our stamina is not at what it used to be, and we are feeling tired and lack of energy, and we're not able to lose our weight as easily, and everything becomes a challenge. It's very, very important to keep active and get yourself involved in moving. A lot of my friends are involved in sports and they're doing something active, but for me it's a challenge because of my weight, and my knees hurt, and I've had a spinal surgery some years back, and that really puts me in a difficult position to do very many exercises. So I actually came up with very simple exercises that I do on a daily basis. It could be like just 10 minutes of a very simple stretching, could be yoga, could be just dancing on the spot, moving around and keeping my mind and body healthy. I actually started a channel called Fight to Fit, which is my YouTube channel that basically I started it to help myself when I was trying to get back fit again and lose weight so that I could not strain my knees anymore. And that was something that I started. It motivated me to keep on posting videos so that it would help me to keep on doing those things. We're going to start with a new year coming up soon. One of my challenge that I want to set for myself is to lose 10 kilos. I've already lost 10 kilos in the last 1.5 years, and I'm going to lose another 10 kilos this year. And this is what I want to encourage everyone to do too. Take up some sports or take up some activity and keep our mind, body, heart active and healthy. And so I want you to set yourself a goal for this coming year. Share with me what you would like to achieve this year, whether in terms of fitness or health, and what challenges you are facing. I want you to come and join me, if you would like, on my morning yoga sessions run by my mentor every day 7:30 in the morning. Call me, let me know, PM me so I can give you the link. Do subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called Fight to Fit. See you soon.
It's going to be the beginning of a brand new year, so let's make 2023 a meaningful and rewarding one for all of us. Thank you for watching. I really hope you enjoyed this show, and happy holidays. Also, please like, subscribe and share this show around. I'll see you all in the next one. I'm Arshad, signing off.